Good morning. Good morning. Stop playing in your ear, your eye. Good morning, everybody. It's Thursday morning. This week is almost over, y'all. We are almost done with this week. Yes, yes, yes. And it's another installment of Skincare and Chat. That's what I should call it. Mornings with Lou, Skincare and Chat. Because we got to do the skincare. Get this skin in order for the day, you know? So let's just make this happen. Make this happen. Woo! So how is everyone? If you watch this later on, go ahead, tell me how you doing. I am gonna hit these comments correctly. I see ain't nobody been watching me lately. Whoo, child. Maybe I should try to do more consistently mornings with Lou. That way we have the chat in the morning. You know, we talk about things. We talk about life, all these other good things. Let me tell y'all what's on my mind. Let's have a little conversation. Now, we know that people, we watch the Super Bowl for other reasons. People watch the Super Bowl for the commercials. Hey, D'Angelo, they watch the Super Bowl for the halftime show. Let's be honest. A lot of people, we come for that. So now we had Usher's halftime show. Yeah. You know what irritates me about people? Why can't we just, yes, you did. Why can't we just enjoy something? I've been on Facebook and immediately you got everybody critiquing that damn show. What was wrong with it? Oh, it was okay. It was You know what? I am so tired of this whole space we are in. And then I saw something else I'm gonna have to talk about. So my issue with it is that y'all just can't enjoy it. Why does everything have to be we gotta be critical of everything? Why? And I saw it and I thought the shit was damn good. I thought it was damn good. I mean, he did a lot in 15 minutes, y'all. And ain't none of us about to do what Usher did in 15 minutes. We ain't gonna do it in 50 minutes. And yet we feel right. Exactly. There was that. Oh, thank you. It's like the we just gotta just like dig in and be critical of our own, and oh, this is bad. And I will say them socks Jermaine Dupri had on was funny. Them socks were funny. His whole outfit, he did look a little pilgrimish. Okay, and then he clapped back talking about them socks is Louis Vuitton. Okay, can we say this? And I'm gonna need everybody to understand this. Just because it's a designer or something, that don't mean the shit is cute. So your dumb ass thought that wearing them socks look good. Them little ankle socks look good. No. I'm gonna call ugly on that one. I'm gonna have to call ugly on that one. Cause I was like, what? Right? He looked like a Oompa Loompa, a well dressed Oompa Loompa, but a Oompa Loompa nevertheless. He was serving the whole Oompa Loompa look, right? But all in all, the it was a great show. Now the other thing that I got so tired of, and I'm so glad Swiss came back on these dumbasses, how everyone wanted to discuss the way he hugged Alicia Keys. If y'all don't get y'all puritanical, rigid asses, shut the fuck up. I'm like, are y'all serious? This is a performance. And what they looked like to me were two friends having a good time on stage. I didn't catch nothing that said, oh, there's some sexual shit. Oh, this is some, you know, right? This was just them performing. And maybe that wasn't definitely part of the practice, but that was like maybe that was an organic moment. Two friends like, yeah, we out here doing this shit. Thank you, like thank you, sis. We did this shit, even though she did that note was bad. That note was bad. But let's just be honest. Alicia Keys is not a singer. We, she's not a singer. She is not a singer. She is not a singer at all. Now, next thing. Right, exactly. Because you always be my boo. Even though I never did really like that song, but it made sense. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it was part of the song. So shut up. Swiss had to come back and say, you know, y'all reaching basically, just like they're performing. Y'all really reaching. Y'all really reaching, right? Oh yeah, she's a wonderful songwriter, definitely. But is she a singer? No. Oh yeah, she writes the shit out of some songs. Now, let's talk about a few other things about the Super Bowl that I noticed. And let me tell you, I don't even watch the Super Bowl because I don't watch football, so I'm not gonna sit up here and waste my whole day watching some bullshit that I don't care about. Okay, check this out. Yeah, there's more songwriting and producing. That's where the money is. That's why Neo got all that money, not from all his hits. I mean, he got some hits, but he make more money off them songwriting. Um, so whoever this Travis person is, I don't know how you say his name. I don't know him and Taylor Swift. Saw that, didn't you? The Taylor Swift thing. Oh my God, could I stop hearing about Taylor Swift first? No. Let's first go back to Travis and now how he has invented the fade haircut for men. Okay, shout out for white people appropriating shit. You know what? We're gonna call that the Christopher Columbus effect. Oh, Kelsey. Okay, thank you. Okay, so Travis Kelsey. Um, with I should put that out there. One of those. We gonna call this the Christopher Columbus effect because you know white folks are always discovering some shit that was already there. They discovered the new world. Oh, forget them Native Americans that's been living here for centuries. So you know it's the Christopher Columbus effect because he what? Okay, now you can say, now here's the thing that they should say. This is how you couch it correctly. Travis Kelsey has, brought this hairstyle, this, urban hairstyle, the fade, urban haircut, the fade into, popular culture, into popular white folks. Because he didn't bring it to none of us. This shit ain't new. You know how he got that fade because he's sitting up there, he a football player and he around brothers and he been seeing their haircuts and he figured out whoa, I like that shit. That's what really happened. Huh. All right, so there's that. Right. See, right. He even said it, but white folks gotta say they quick to say somebody's always gonna say, oh, he came out with this new thing. Shut up. Right. 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 His ex is black and his teammates is black. So see, here we go. Right, exactly. So he done seen enough fades in his life, right? Good morning, Pauline. He done seen enough fades that he know what a fade is. Now, let's go on to some other things I've noticed. We're gonna have to call this just. We're gonna have to call this. I'm gonna have to put a name on this one because I'm hot tonight. This morning I'm hot. Okay, but if I heard one more thing about Taylor Swift in reference to the Super Bowl and football and everything, come on now, shut the fuck up. Okay, now this. Here we go. Y'all ready? I'm trying to decide what I'm wearing today. You have to give Beyonce. Listen, I am not a huge Beyonce fan, but I got to give her and her marketing team. I got to give them kudos because I've been trying to figure out why she wearing these little ugly ass cowgirl outfits, and boom, she come out with some country songs. Go on, babe, do your thing. I ain't mad at you. She's been prepping us for the last few days, for the last few weeks, because I'm been seeing all these what like when she wore at the Grammys. I was like, why did she wear that outfit? And I will say this: they are pubbing for real. Cause can we say there has been right, right? Yeah, it was somebody on the New York Times or one of them New York papers trying to make a headline. So on Mr. Travis Kelsey, now that I know how to say it, Kelsey, because I was like, how the hell you say his name? So you guys to give Bay and her people, you guys to give them they props on doing, the rollout, right? Because they was like, because we've been seeing her in these little semi country outfits, and I was like, where are we going? And then she's doing that platinum blonde, which I don't think looks that great on her. But hey, it's with the whole look for this whole vibe, the whole thing she's going for right now. I am not mad at her. Go on, babe, do your thing. I actually heard one of the songs. It's actually kind of cute. It's actually um it's actually kind of cute. So that's one thing. Now, so I'm like, okay, babe, do your thing. Now here's another thing in Bay News. Let's call it Bay News. She's supposed to be coming out with a hair care line. Now we've already seen the quick demise of that perfume that she came out with. We heard that that's about that damn perfume since it came out. I ain't heard it. Listen, we have hit the end of the year. I have yet to hear that on anybody's. Did you hear anybody say it was on their best of list? Absolutely not. Put it in perspective. Did we hear anything about that damn Saint Noir? Y'all them damn the beehive. But see, she understands because her people's gonna buy it, so she was gonna make that money on that lick on the top end, and now it's gonna hit the discounters. I'm waiting to see it in the discounters for $50. But anyway, I digress. So now they're coming out with a hair care line. No, absolutely not. No, now they gonna make some money because the beehive gonna buy that shit to begin with. That's the same as Taraji B Henson, Taraji coming out with her line. You all are not known for your hair at all, at all. What y'all known for is wearing a good wig, having that you got that best lace, you got the best lace fronts ever, and and so now you coming out with a hair care line. I mean, I get it because she's really on the high right now. She on the roll right now. But ain't no way I buy some damn hair care from Beyonce. Absolutely not. Right? That absolutely not. No, ma'am. No, sir. No, 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 no. Mm-mm, mm-mm. No, ma'am. No, sir. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Not at all. Not at all. Right? I'm like, because when Taraji came out with her line, I was like, why? What? No. It was like, no. Stop playing with me. And so now you cut Bay. They claiming that this is Tina's passion project. Why we want to see? Okay, so here we go. What have we seen of Tina's hair? But a wig. I mean, I'm sorry. So even if it's Tina's, why? We'll see her hair. We'll see her hair. We'll see her hair. We'll see her hair. So no, it's a no for me. Right, it's 8 people in here. It's on you. It's on you. That's okay. Me and Paulina, me and you, Paulina, and I had to work on my English for a second. We holding it down. We holding it down. So that was the other thing in Bay News. I was like, absolutely not. I'm not. No, we don't. We don't need. I don't need that. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Not at all. We're not doing this. Um. So that's there on that news. Now, can we talk about the Monique and what's his name, Shannon Sharp, Shay Club Shay interview? Now I didn't watch it. I just want to talk about one thing about it, which is hilarious. Okay, have y'all seen DL Hughley losing his damn mind about the Monique interview and what she said? Um, Now I ain't watch it because, quite frankly, I don't care what Monique has to say. She's not one of these people that I want to listen to. Okay, you watched it, okay? Because Monique annoys me. I've never liked her even before everybody stopped. Before everybody, she started getting on everybody's nerves. I never liked her. What made my first main reason was because she laughed too much at her own jokes when she did stand up, right? I always she annoyed me because of that laugh when she would be doing her stand up and then her skinny bitches thing routine when she was a big girl, and then all of a sudden when she lost a little weight, no, you need to get healthy. Okay, whatever. So I never was a big fan of hers. Never have been. Don't care what she has to say. Whatever, whatever, whatever. But the funniest part of that is DL Hughley's reaction. Ooh, child, if fucking up your career was a moment, now I don't know if DL is telling the truth or not, but he sure made himself look bad in the process. Whatever's happening, it was no DL. This was not the way to go, dude. This was not the way to go. Monique is a fucking liar. Oh my god, he made himself, and here's what he really fucked up is in that beginning of his tirade when he came for her weight, when he said that shit about crunches and the only crunch is Captain Crunch. He pissed off a lot of people because it was like, so you gonna come at her like that, right? No, he didn't need to respond at all. Sometimes the best response is shut the fuck up. I mean, he got on there, and so immediately he turned people off. Immediately that turned people off because I looked in the comments and they was coming for him. I was like, "Ooh, child, that's not a good look, man. Not a good look at all." So now he done pissed the whole fucking world off. He got everybody mad at his ass. It's like they're like, "Hit dogs gonna holler." You see, you listen. His ass just went all off. It was like, dude, calm down. And so that's how, so when he did that, that shit wasn't cool. Hey, Chantel, that was not cool at all. And made him look petty and bullying at that point. He could have all that. Come on. Come on, it didn't need all that. It didn't. It's like, damn, DL. Damn, man. Damn. Huh. It was like, dude, really? Right, she struck a nerve. And he could have left that shit alone. He should have just said, but to go live and do that shit, unedited. He went, hey, good morning. He went unedited with his bullshit. It was like, whoo, slow down, Killer. It's okay. It's okay. We're talking about D.L. Hughley's response to Monique. His out of body moments. His out of body moments. It's like, okay, dude. His out of body moment where he felt this need to like lose his damn mind. It was like, okay. All right, man. It's like let's just make it bad. Let's just make it bad. I still don't know what I'm wearing to work today, y'all. It's one of them days. She has a situation with her and her son. I don't even know. See, I am. Monique is so off my radar. What's her situation with her and her son? Is it one of them situations where they really ain't talking? Hi, Jay Cook. How are you? Is it one of them situations where they really ain't talking to each other? Oh, my hair. I need to wash it this weekend. I need to wash and deep condition my hair. Oh, yes. I need to do that this weekend. Oh, for being a deadbeat mom for most of his life. See, I always take that with a grain of salt with grown kids, celebriries, because sometimes, like the thing with Ti, with that little boy, I often question him because it's like, are they deadbeat? Okay, yeah. He don't like now. Her and her husband thing is, yeah, daddy. Um, no, yeah, that's a little weird. I often wonder, is it because as an adult, perhaps their parents has cut them off as an adult? Because see, you got to remember when people, grown folks be talking about these parents, a lot of times their expectation is, as an adult, they gonna take care of them because they have money. And sometimes is it because they like, nah, you go out there and make you some money now. I've given you all the tools. I've given you all the things. And that's what I want to know. What happened when he was young? Right. Well, right, because he riding away, but I also feel like, I think, the question is, because see, this is what my mama said to me, and I said it to my kids when they turned 18. My mother said to me on my 18th birthday, the law required me from birth to 18 to make sure that to feed you and clothe you and take care of you. The rest is love. And at the moment, I didn't understand what she was saying, but once I got a little bit older, I understood it, right? So I think sometimes, listen, the rest is motherfucking love. Because ain't no requirements at that point. We're not required to do anything for you. We've done all we need to do. We can push your ass out the nest and keep it moving, right? So the rest we do is out of love, of the love we have as your parent. So, but it's not a requirement. So sometimes when these celebrity parents, like that shit that happened with Kirk Franklin's son losing his fucking mind. Kirk handled that wrong, because I'd have been like, yeah, motherfucker, I ain't doing shit for your ass with your grown motherfucking ass. There's this whole thought that you making this money, you should be giving me some. No, especially if you're a lazy fuck. Listen, if I had millions right now and my child was lazy as fuck, he ain't getting that much from me, because you grown as fuck. Oh, he wants her emotional love and support. Okay, so he went in a different direction. But once again, as an adult, here's the thing about that. As an adult, your relationship changes with your parents. And she got this new man. Let's just be honest. What he's saying is, and let's just read that room right, that she got this man and she stopped giving him all the attention that he was used to. Because how long was it was just him and her? That's the question. Because that's how it works a lot of times. You see, as adult children of parents, sometimes, especially when our parents have been, pretty single, it's been all about me, and then they get somebody and they turn to them and and they into them, and they're not there for you the way you want them to be, you get in your feelings. I get it, but she does not owe you that as an adult. Your relationship changes, and maybe part of this is what she found for herself, and she's happy, and you don't like it because it took some stuff away from you which you were used to. And we don't ever want to talk about it from the real, and that's the real. Listen, if I get with somebody right now, my time with my grandkids will not be as plentiful as it is now. It doesn't change the way I love my grandkids. It doesn't change the way I love my kids. But now there's somebody else who's giving me something that you can't give me. And we want to put it to the base. You ain't the dick. Okay? And all the things that come with that dick, the intimacy and all those things that you can't give your mama. And you better not be giving to your mama, and she better not be looking for it from you. Man, I said the dick and 3 people jumped out. Y'all, let me tell y'all. So that's another part that needs to be honestly spoken on. Now, if you're saying she was this person your whole life, I get it. But if this is about this husband situation and you was grown when they got together, grow the fuck up. Grow the fuck up, because it ain't all about you. What am I going to wear today? Am I going to wear this again? I'm kind of liking it now. We're seeing how we like this. I'm trying it out. And that's just the reality of it. The things that these grown people are saying, is it in reference to when they were growing up, or is it as an adult child of a parent who guess what? You got your own life, and this is a thing with children, and this is real with a lot. They want to have their lives, but they don't want their parents to have a life, and feel slighted especially if their parents have not been in relationships the whole time they were growing up. If they were in and out of relationships, it's a little different, of course, if it's somebody who's been, their parents were together. But usually somebody whose parent was single off and on, not necessarily the whole time, there is a dynamic and an expectation of their parent, and one of their expectations is their parents should be single and ready and be sitting around being, there for them, and not understanding, because guess what, when a child finds their partner and everything, they not sitting up under their mama and daddy. They are now with that person. They cannot take the same thing from their as an adult child from their parent. She got every right. If he grown as, how old is his little, how old is his ass? How old is he? That's all I'm saying. How old is he? Because I promise you, this is more about the change in her relationship with him. Late 30s, boy, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Unless we talking about your teens, and by now you should have gone into therapy and worked that shit out. But if you talking about as a grown ass man, as a grown ass adult, that you talking about, I need her emotional love and support. I promise you, it's about her man. It ain't about emotional support, love and support. It's about the fact that once she got with him, he took up some time that he was used to having. He expects her to be available when he wanted her, and she's not. Why? Because she got a man. And whether you like that man or not, that's her choice. Because she grown and you grown. I mean, it's not to say that he's not right in what he's saying about her relationship with that guy. I don't know it. We're only looking at it and we're hearing what he's saying, and Monique seemed fucking happy, so until she ain't. But that's her choice as a grown person. And a lot of times grown children, especially sons, don't like the person that their mama get with. Trust me on this. If I was dating somebody, my son would be super critical of him because I'm his mama. And that's the way it works. Right, exactly. So he grown as heck. So there were times that and I'm sure that there has been a lot of, child, please. Boyfriend need to go to therapy. That's all I'm saying. And I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm not saying it mean, but I'm saying if there is some things that came from when he was young, he needs to go to therapy because he needs to work that out. Because he needs to learn how to release that, because he probably ain't never gonna get it. If this is from when he was young, he ain't never gonna get it from her. So ain't no point talking about it. What it's time to do then is heal yourself. Not worry about your mama who's living her best life and not worried about you. All right, y'all. I gotta get out of here. I gotta put on some fragrance. Some fragrance. I think I'm gonna wear a Venetian doll with a little mood enhancer. So I think I'm doing a curio today. So I think I'm doing these two today. I have not been posting up hardly anything. So let me get out of here. Let me get ready for my day because I got a lot I got to do. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great day. Talk to you later.